How's it going, folks? I'm Ned from Nest Tech Bits. Today we're taking a look at the Coolpix P100. I'm going to be auctioning this one, I think, because these things are pretty collectible. And this one came from one of those households that just seem to take care of things. I've noticed as a computer guy, you get like certain Apple people who will take very good care of their computers, like really good care. And this seems to be like one of those things, it's just taken care of. Anyways, here we have the original receipt, Princess Cruise Line, 15 years ago, $439. I'm thinking that's got to be US. They also got a 4 gigabyte SD card. That was what, 30? Yeah, 30 bucks. Seems like these were the type that had a lot of money and liked taking care of things because there was only a few pictures on here, but it was clear that the pictures were of the vacation. One of the key features on these units is the optical zoom. It's not a digital one. You zoom in and it's actually an eyeball zoom in. But just because you can zoom in on it doesn't always mean that you can perfectly focus on it. The screen does this really neat pop out thing that would be a lot more useful for YouTubers if it popped out and looked forward maybe. Yeah, 26 times zoom. We got some wonderful posterity marks on the bottom there. As an all-in-one unit, it's quite remarkable. For 15 years ago, if you can find this kind of thing for real cheap secondhand store, go for it. If you're trying to take old video, this thing ain't so bad. Let me show you some of the video that we get off of this.
Some people are more physically active than others. It's genetics, man. That's just how it is. I remember growing up, I would never understand why, like, I would eat worse than all my friends.
It works. Let's try the zoom in. How's it going, folks? Once again, I'm Ned from Ned's Tech Bits, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. Okay, so it has an optical zoom, but does that mean it has an optical focus? No, no autofocus. If you're seeing this, you're probably the buyer of this unit, in which case I hope you know how to use the focus. Because it looks like just because it has a zoom in doesn't mean it has a focus. I'm sorry, I should really curb my enthusiasm, shouldn't I? Dang.
Yeah, they should rename Pepsi to genetics so I can blame my teeth falling out to genetics and actually be right.
Wait, is that what? No, that's the zoom.
Anyway, let's go look at some more of them.
Yeah, my girlfriend hates this wall too. Well, she's not really my girlfriend. It's more of a situationship right now. Where's the focus? Where's the focus? Nice focus, no focus. How do I stop this? Do I have to hit? Okay, here we go. Camera test with the Coolpix P100. Here we got my standard wall. Try to zoom in, see some Batman. Try to zoom out. This has a 24 times optical zoom. Next we will flip over. This is about 6 feet away. Get my wall of many colors my mama gave to me. There must be an autofocus. Come on, how do you focus? Okay, so I can zoom in and get a focus, but you can... Come on, autofocus. Come on. Oh, she's so pretty, isn't she? Sometimes I get these things at secondhand stores. These, porcelain figures like Elvis. Up here. I got Elvis over here from a porcelain shop, and it turned out that the creator of it, I knew her from high school. Okay. Alright. Alright. So we're going to take a walk over here. You're going to see some excellent stuff. Check this out. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough, right? It's not actually real. Check it out. This is where I hide my toothpaste when nobody's looking. It's a simulator round. That's right. This is where you hide your apologies. Sorry, it takes forever. It takes forever to get these things off. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. It's off. You can put your salt and pepper in there. Apparently, if you're working with artillery, you can like move that thing around to say how far, when it will go off. Yep, nothing in there. And you can tell. Oh, cement bottom. Oh, my foot. Cement bottom artillery. That's what I'm talking about, Bobby. And here we got a bunch of action figures for the kids. That's what I'm talking about, Bobby. Zoom in. Zoom out. Oh, that's perfect. You're all looking pretty smooth and sexy there, guys. That's right. You're all looking beautiful. How do you... There's got to be a focus. There's got to be a freaking focus on this thing. I will find it. I will find it. Hello, Midnight Ziki Cat. How are you doing today, huh? Would you like some snacks for you today, huh? Would you like a snoop to be booted, huh? Boop. Okay, this thing's not stopping. We can't pause at midnight. We can only do it live. Okay, let's get a test. We will get a test of the fireplace of Karishnikov. And then these lovely individuals over here, we'll test low light. This is a dark hallway in an old Victorian house. Then we're going to pop on over here, turn the light off. I bet there is a way to pause this, I just don't know about. And this should be good for contrast. Over here, we have our Victorian fireplace, the mantle, and of course our very patriarchal matriarch. Let's zoom in. Alright, that's not a bad zoom in. I'll have some pictures at the very end of this. Come on. There's got to be a way to make this thing focus. Focus. Come on. Okay, I'm going to give this thing one little dab. That's a zoom in dab. Oh, you gotta have a tripod if you want to have this thing. I'm not used to good optical zooms and keeping cameras stabilized. Okay, this is an indoor test. Let's get outside and check the contrast a little bit. Lots of snow, solar panels. And over here we have my friend Skelly Beans. Skelly Beans! How you doing? You gonna get out of there one of these days? I know Oprah's on and whatnot, but you should make your way out. Yeah, the Homeowners Association would love us. And I'm gonna come over here and we will see if we can see Jesus. There he is. See if I can do a zoom in. How's it going, Jesus? Steady, steady. I wonder if the zoom would work if I didn't. Sorry about that, guys. I know it's probably painful to look at. Yeah, that's the zoom. That's the top hat of my light. That's the neighbor's place. And that's the snow. Alright, and that's the test, guys. Take care of each other.